They're in the gate. And they're off. Diamond Crazy with a good beginning. She's Majestic is there, figured out on the outside. Ms. Shelton down toward the rails. Up the chute and toward the main track they go. And Ms. Shelton from the inside draw out to set the pace 6 furlongs out. She's Majestic on the outside, racing second by 3. Figured out, comes away in third, while in the clear. Diamond Crazy over to the inside, fourth. Obsolete is fifth. Straight at a popcorn at the back in sixth. So down the backstretch they go. The opening quarter mile in 23 seconds flat. Ms. Shelton going head-to-head with She's So Majestic. And they're still clear by 3 with 4 furlongs to go. Diamond Crazy getting a little bit closer from third. Inside of Figured Out, who's fourth. Straight at a popcorn moves up 1 spot. Obsolete is at the back. Round the far turn, 3 furlongs to go. Ms. Shelton showing the way. She's So Majestic. A little bit more pressure now. Cranks it up on the outside, and they're head-to-head for the lead outside the quarter pole. Figured Out on the scene now. Third and outside. Diamond Crazy in behind, while fourth. They're off the turn. She's So Majestic has taken over. Leads a length and a half as Ms. Shelton gives way. Figured Out moves into second, trying to close in. Diamond Crazy has flattened out just a bit in third. And then is straight at a popcorn now fourth. 16th pole. She's So Majestic and Figured Out. Figured Out coming hard on the outside after She's So Majestic. These two to the wire. Photo finish. She's So Majestic and Figured Out in a photo. Diamond Crazy third. Number 5, She's So Majestic, Ferry 6, Figured Out was second. 4, Diamond Crazy third. And 2, Straight Out of Popcorn was fourth. Results are not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Strong Yen, good start toward the inside. All Hanson's on deck is there. Dark Garden is hustled out for that outside post, too, as they race up the chute and head for the main track. And it will be Dark Garden on the far outside. Crush It in between. All Hanson's on deck and Strong Yen at the rail. Those 4 across the track as they move for the 5/8 pole. Cave Run over to the inside to be 5th by 2. Summer Duck comes away in 6th. Ransack is 7th. United Stand is 8th. And here's Carlos, the last of them all. A contested opening fraction, 23 and 1/5 seconds. On the outside, Dark Arden at the rail. Strong Yen head-to-head for the lead. Cave Run in tight. Crush It in behind. All Hanson's on deck wide and moving up. Now into third for that one. So round the far turn, Dark Arden now the leader, 3 furlongs out. Strong Yen's back into second, working harder to keep up. Then it's All Hanson's on deck. Crush It set to strike in behind while fourth. Cave Run down inside 5th. Farther back, here's Carlos is coming with a late rally from 6th. By the quarter pole, Dark Garden shaking loose. Dark Garden's off the turn in front by 3. Crush It moves into second. Here's Carlos, switches outside late run. Cave Run dives to the rail. 1 furlong to go. Dark Garden still in front at 20-1. Cave Run finishing fast down inside. Here's Carlos is there. 100 yards to go. Dark Gardens leads down to 2. Cave Run final try. Dark Garden, the upset winner. 3/4 on the wire. Cave Run was second. Here's Carlos was third. Long ways back, either Crush It, O'Hanson's on deck, or Ransack. Number 8, Dark Garden was first. Photo for second. They're in the gate. And the rough. Yes, I see toward the inside. Farther out is Fred's Country Boy showing speed. Pete Marwick down at the rail. A little vodka's up close. Farther out is New Year's Luck. Farther out than that, Carmelo, and way on the outside is Rocco's Wheel as the field races up the chute and heads for the main track. Fred's Country Boy out there trying to set the pace. Joined outside by New Year's Luck. They go head and head. Carmelo right to their outside, 3 wide third, and then farther out is Rocco's Wheel racing up into fourth. Yes, I see comes away fifth, covered up inside, just inside of a little vodka, who's running along in sixth. Zanesville's now seventh. Pete Marwick is eighth by 5. Stardog is at the back with Mr. D's Way. The opening quarter, 23 and 3/5 seconds. Stacked across the track. New Year's Luck in between. Fred's Country Boy at the rail and Carmelo on the outside. The three of them onto the far turn together. A break at 2 lengths back. Rocco's Wheels up into fourth. Yes, I see is fifth, followed by Zanesville and Pete Marwick. 5 back, Stardog and Mr. D's Way. And out of the race is a little vodka. So round the far turn, 47 and 2 was the half-mile time. New Year's Luck still trying to hold off Carmelo. They're head and head. Yes, I see's right in behind. Rocco's Wheel is there. Zanesville comes up on the far outside. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. Carmelo trying to see it out. Zanesville, bold late run. Zanesville on the outside to the front now. Yes, I see trying to rally down inside. Carmelo is there. Rocco's Wheel was in tight at the 8th pole. It's Zanesville who comes away with the lead and wanders down toward the rail. Rocco's Wheel on the outside trying to run down Zanesville, but Zanesville got the jump and wins. Zanesville first under the wire. Rocco's Wheel second. Carmelo third, and Yes, I see fourth. Six, Zanesville first, 12, Rocco's Wheel second, 10, Carmelo third, and 2, Yes, I see fourth. Not official. They're in the gate. And the rough. Even beginning toward the outside. Ginseng, a little bit of speed. Omnia is there. Swanage toward the rail. Goes Stormin' Girl. His Glory's up close. Nobody particularly interested in the lead. Goes Stormin' Girl, comes on to take it almost by default. Omnia is going to be second early. Swanage settles in third. His Glory fourth. Ginseng outside, moving up into fifth. Then it's New Day Dawning down inside sixth. Seahawk Lisa seventh. Hake getting a little bit wide into the first turn in eighth, and dropping out to trail is Maggie's Monarch. Goes Stormin' Girl, leads a tight pack around the clubhouse turn, just under a length advantage to Omnia, who's tracking in second. The opening quarter in 23 and 2/5 seconds. Covered up inside is Swanage, racing along in third. Passed outside now by Ginseng. Ginseng up into third. Swanage racing fourth. Hey Kitten moves up on the far outside from fifth. His Glory right in the thick of the pack, running along in sixth. Seahawk Lisa seventh, New Day Dawning in eighth, and Maggie's Monarch is at the back. Moving for the far turn, goes Stormin' Girl, still the leader. Omnia still second. Ginseng still third. Swanage waiting to go fourth and down inside. Hey Kitten given more rain, and now that one's moving up but is very wide. His Glory is still right there. 2.5 lengths off the lead. They come for the top of the stretch. Omnia puts a nose in front. Goes Stormin' Girl right back at it. Ginseng is there. His Glory in behind. Hey Kitten as well. Swanage is bottled up down toward the rail. Seahawk Lisa clear sailing center of the track, and New Day Dawning. 1 furlong to go. Ginseng comes away with the lead. His Glory pops outside, and now here she comes. His Glory trying to run down Ginseng. Hey Kitten is there, center of the course, 50 yards to go. His Glory comes away with the lead. His Glory short lead. His Glory the winner. His Glory works out a great trip to just beat Ginseng on the wire. Hey Kitten was third and Omnia was fourth. Number 6 is Glory first. Number 9, Ginseng second. 10, Hey Kitten was third. And 8, Omni. They're in the gate. And they're off. Curls and Bows from mid-pack breaks well. English is also there. Portofino and Paris Lights toward the inside. But Curls and Bows a little bit wide into the first turn, nonetheless, leading the way. Paris Lights moves up on the inside to challenge, and they go 1-2 into the clubhouse. Turn free on the far outside, tries to move up as well, and English is right there between. So around the clubhouse turn they go, and Curls and Bows goes out to set the pace now. A little bit keyed up while doing so, leads by a length and a half. English is tracking in second. Paris Lights backed off and settled in third toward the rail. Freeze racing in fourth. New Hope Road is fifth. Portofino sixth. Jeweled Princess back in seventh, outside of Plea, who's eighth. Glamour Girl's at the back in ninth. 23 and 2 is that opening quarter mile. There's 5 furlongs to go, and Curls and Bows is isolated up top. A clear-cut 2.5 length lead with 4 furlongs to go. Paris Lights tracking intently from second for that far turn run, a break of 4. Back to Portofino, who comes through toward the inside. New Hope Road is there. Free is 3 wide, 4 wide for English. And that is Jeweled Princess, Plea, and Glamour Girls. Around the far turn, 3 furlongs to go. Paris Lights is honing in on Curls and Bows. The half-mile time in 47 seconds flat. These two are 5 or 6 lengths clear of the rest. Glamour Girl rolls up into third on the far outside. So they're off the turn, and Paris Lights, just like that, Paris Lights has taken over, and she's kicked away to a 4-length lead. Curls and Bows gives way toward the inside. Glamour Girl trying to rally up from third. And then it's Jeweled Princess in fourth. Down to the final 16th. Paris Lights with a 6-length lead and 100 yards to go. And Paris Lights cruises to the wire. Eased up in the end, wins by 5. Glamour Girl second. Jeweled Princess third. And Curls and Bows fourth. Number 3, Paris Lights was first. Number 8, Glamour Girl second. 9, Jeweled Princess third. And 4, Curls and Bows fourth. Not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Worth a pretty penny mid-pack. American Values is there. Miss Annie's hustled through toward the inside. Annie's Golden Girl right up there, too. 4 of them across the track. Whoville comes away chasing Wow 5th, and in the clear, Slancha 6th. Every single day is 7. Zippy Kaye moving up from 8th. Ready to play, advancing in between from 9th. Aslan's Dreamers back at a 10th by 4. Kavatica's racing 11th by 5. My Bets is at the back and under pressure, racing for the far turn. There's 4 furlongs to go, and Annie's Golden Girl has come on through to take charge. Annie's Golden Girl onto the far turn in front. Worth a pretty penny right there. American Values 3 wide and Whoville 4 wide. 4 across the track with 2.5 furlongs to go. Meanwhile, every single day is right in behind, and Slancha's there too. Farther back, Zippy Kaye finds a seaman, comes up. Kavatica made up some ground on the far turn as well. They're off the turn. Whoville comes away with the lead. The leader by 2. Slancha second. Down inside every single day. Kavatica continues to close. Here comes Kavatica down the side of the track. There's 1 furlong to go. Whoville desperately trying to hold. Kavatica is there. Slancha outside. My Bets is late on the scene. 50 yards left. Whoville's desperate for the wire. In front nonetheless. And Whoville won. Whoville the winner. My Bets from nowhere grabs second. Kavatica and every single day. Number 10, Whoville was first, but hold all tickets. There's a rider's objection in this race, and it does concern the winner, number 10, Whoville. The rider of number 11 every single day, an objection against the winner at the 3/16 pole. Number 10, Whoville unofficially first, rider's objection, hold all tickets. Number 1, My Bets was second. 6, Kavatica was third. At number 12, Slancha finished fourth. And once again, there's that rider's objection at the 3/16, so hold all tickets. It does concern the winner. Final pick 5 pool was more than $1.2 million with that carryover coming in. But results not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Real foot and 'tis our turn. Far outside, it's Critic and Nosh Vegas is there. Storm and El Prado down toward the inside. Special Reserve comes on through from between horses. Cold Smoke's in that early mix, too. Down the backstretch, Nosh Vegas comes away with the lead. It's Nosh Vegas. Oh, Cold Smoke rather make that. Yeah, Cold Smoke indeed did have to check hard. Lost 4 or 5 flanks. David Cohen lucky to stay aboard. So now Special Reserve comes on through to take the lead. Nosh Vegas is running into second. Critic on the outside is third. In tight is 'tis our turn. Fourth at inside. Yamato Maker back running along in fifth. Connection is now sixth. Cold Smoke recovers to be seventh at inside. Coltonator's on the move from eighth. KW Captain Flint is now ninth. Real Foot back in 10th with Deacon, and at the back is Storm and El Prado. Round the far turn. Special Reserve trying to shake loose. Leads a length and a half. Critic is running in second off the turn. Nosh Vegas cuts the corner. Connection puts in a bit on the far outside as well. Yamato Maker's got a shot in Coltonator. Racing for the eighth pole. Special Reserve trying to hang in there. Length lead, but it's tenuous. Connection is bearing down, and Coltonator's coming fast on the center of the track. Connection inside, Coltonator outside, Coltonator to the front. Connection battles on, but Coltonator with momentum. These two, Coltonator won it. Coltonator the winner over Connection. Good effort from both. A long way back to Special Reserve, and 'tis our turn. Number 7, Coltonator first. Number 10, Connection second. 6, Special Reserve was third. And 4, 'tis our turn was fourth. Hold all tickets. There's a rider's objection. The rider of number 10, Connection, with an objection about 100 yards before the wire against the unofficial winner, number 7, Coltonator. Objection 10 versus 7. Hold all tickets. They're in the gate. And they're off. Slow start for Shellies Gem, so too I Was Looking Up. Pranked broke well. Pranked right to the front. Opens up to lead by 2. Ella Brilla comes away second. Angles to the outside of Pranked. Wheatez settles in toward the rail racing third. Crystal Cliffs covered up in behind fourth with Secure Connection. Queen's Bridget is there. And Shellies Gem on the far outside advances a few spots. Bias the first time. So it is Pranked who's out there setting the pace. Ella Brilla comes on to be second. And here comes Shellies Gem with a 3-wide bid up to be third. Wheatez finds a cozy spot, fourth and toward the hedge. And then it's Crystal Cliffs who comes away running along in fifth. Queen Bridget is now sixth. Secure Connection running seventh by 2. First Course is eighth. Panterita alongside of that one in ninth by another 2. I Was Looking Up is second to last, dangling outside for the backstretch run. An Elusive Ride the last of them all. The opening half mile in 48 3/5 seconds, and it is Pranked showing the way. Pranked leads by a length with 4 furlongs to go. Ella Brilla on the outside racing second. Wheatez toward the inside is third. Crystal Cliffs not far behind, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Shellies Gem to that one's outside. Farther back, it's Queen Bridget asked to go now. 4 lengths to make up there. Secure Connection. I Was Looking Up is coming with a wide run. Racing for the top of the stretch, it is still Pranked in front. Ella Brilla comes up alongside. Crystal Cliffs emerges from the pack and comes outside. Wheatez is in behind fourth and needs to find a way through. 3/16 to go. Pranked digs in toward the hedge. Ella Brilla, Crystal Cliffs pounces. Wheatez switches outside late in the scene. It's First Course 16th to go. Crystal Cliffs takes off. Crystal Cliffs rips away from the pack. Wheatez finishing full of run, but time has run out. Crystal Cliffs, a sharp winner and a good trip winner at that. Wheatez was second. Ella Brilla was third. First Course was fourth. Number 1, Crystal Cliffs was first. Number 2, Wheatez was second. Number 3, Ella Brilla was third. And 6, First Course fourth, not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. More Roses with a good start. There too is Calf Moon Bay to the outside. Cash Out is there. Sarah C comes up. Far outside, Subiaco. Final cut not far behind. Into the clubhouse turn, and it is More Roses who comes away with the lead, but it's a tight pack. Chased outside by Sarah C. 3 wide is Calf Moon Bay. And then it's Cash Out, fourth and at the rail. Royal Flag comes away, racing in fifth, 3 lengths off the lead. Final cut is sixth. Subiaco's now seventh. Saracosa advancing into eighth outside of Rosina, who's down inside ninth and a break of 2 from there back to Indy Union, the last of them all. The opening quarter was 23 3/5 seconds, and it is More Roses cruising along up top. 5 furlongs to go, leads by a length. Sarah C. tracking on the outside while second. Cash Out is down inside racing third. Royal Flag moves up into fourth now within 4 lengths of the lead. Saracosa is going to follow her to the far turn run. Calf Moon Bay is under pressure. Subiaco is wide. Rosina saving ground on both turns is now sixth and within 5 lengths of the lead as they round the far turn. The half in 47 1/5 seconds. More Roses trying to see it out. Here comes Sarah C. And here comes Royal Flag looming with a 3-wide bid. Saracosa right in behind with Cash Out. Farther back it's Rosina. They're at the quarter pole. Sarah C. confronted by Royal Flag, who sweeps to the front. Royal Flag takes charge off the turn. Sarah C. back into second. Saracosa moving into second, trying to close in on Royal Flag, who's in front with 1 furlong to go. Leading by 2. Saracosa trying to run down Royal Flag, who wanders outside. Still clear length and a half. Saracosa trying hard to get by Royal Flag. Royal Flag still there by a length, and Royal Flag won it. Royal Flag fends off the stretch bit of Saracosa. Farther back, Sarah C. and Cash Out. Number 2, Royal Flag first. Number 7, Syracuse second. 3, Cersei third, and 1, Cash Out was fourth. Not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Gosler for the outside, breaks alertly. Cavalry charges there. Visariano and Barbaroni is up close. Windaro toward the rail. Cleveland Simpson far outside. Hillbilly Deluxe biased the first time. No one particularly interested in the lead. Cavalry charged down inside of Visariano. 3 wide is Barbaroni. 4 wide is Cleveland Simpson. Those 4 across the track to the clubhouse turn. Windoro saving all sorts of ground down inside of Enough. Right there to his Gosler. Gosler moves up into 6th. Floated wide is Cleveland Simpson back in 7th. Reigning Spirit comes away in 8th. And then it's Hillbilly Deluxe racing 3 or 4 wide in 9th. Indian Springs on inside 10th by 4. Freedom's Flight is at the back with Opus North, and they're about 10 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter in 23 and 3/5 seconds. Visariano in between horses puts the white blinkers in front midway down the back stretch. Cavalry charges keeping pace inside, and right there to the outside is Barbaroni. 3 across the track with 4 furlongs to go. A margin of 2 from there to Cleveland Simpson, who's racing 4th and wide. Windoro is tucked in behind 5th and toward the hedge. Enough is going to try and save ground for the far turn run. Hillbilly Deluxe is there the outside of Goslor. Farther back, Opus North is finding stride and is weaving through the pack. Had to steady briefly there. They come for the top of the stretch. Cavalry Charge has shaken loose to a 2-length lead off the turn. Windaro tries to cut the corner. On the outside, Cleveland Simpson has been wide throughout but is still coming. Farther out, Freedom's Flight trying to get on track late. There's 1 furlong to go, and Cavalry Charge to catch. 3-length lead into the final 16th. Cleveland Simpson, Freedom's Flight, Reigning Spirit in between, but Cavalry Charge is gone. Cruises home the 4-length winner in the end. Reigning Spirit was second, Freedom's Flight was third. Farther back, either Cleveland Simpson, Windoro, or Goslor. Number 5, Cavalry Charge was first. Photo for second. Number 10, Reigning Spirit was second. 1, Freedom's Flight was third. 12, Cleveland Simpson fourth. And 4, Windora was fifth. It's not official.